Talking with our back judges here. Back judges, your first step is normally going to need to be backwards. These guys are going to be a lot faster than we are. Watch the receiver at the bottom of the screen here as he gets beyond the back judge and he catches that pass and goes on for an apparent touchdown. We'll see right here that he has about a 15-yard lead on the back judge. We need to tighten that gap down. Here we're going to see another play with our back judge. Back judge, as you back up backwards as you're backpedaling out, you want to make sure that you don't get caught inside. Sometimes these running plays, the ball carrier will pop out of nowhere on you. The last thing you want to do is get caught in the middle and the ball carrier get around you or other blockers block you out from being able to see the action. And on this play we're going to be looking at the back judge also. Watch the great footwork by the umpire there. And now we're going to be watching the back judge. He's caught in a bad spot here. Make sure you start 20 yards off the ball and start into that back pedal in a hurry. Here we're going to be watching the back judge, top of the screen. And the ball's going to get kicked. This is a free kick. The ball's going to get kicked. And he's going to go out of the screen. But back judge is on a free kick. Once the ball is kicked, you need to work your way onto the field in a moon shape toward the middle of the field and not get beat to the goal line. Here you can see that back judge is still on the sideline. Now on this play again we're going to be watching the back judge, and this is going to be a potentially scoring play. And what we want to talk about is when we want to leave the goal line and go to the end line, because we're officiating lines here. So at this point you need to go with the receiver onto the end line because we need to be able to tell whether he's inbounds or out of bounds or if he catches the ball here. And on this play we're going to be watching for the free kick here. And at the top of the screen you're going to notice when this young man backs up, he's not the kicker. It only leaves 3 players on the left side of the kicker top of the screen. This play should be shut down. This is the referee's call. But great job by the umpire for the kick out of bounds here, not to just throw the flag into the air, to put the flag at the spot where the ball went out of bounds. Back judges on this play, remember that short pass, we can still get into trouble here if we're not backpedaling where we can see the guys in front of us. If he gets in any room where he can get open field, he can turn it on and get by us, and we don't need to be running and where we're not able to see the play. We need to be looking for anything unsporting that might happen at the end. And on this play we're going to see a perfect example of a back judge into his back pedal. He keeps the players in front of him. They go down. He quickly comes in after a first down and kills the clock. This is a perfect example of a back judge into his back pedal, keeping the players in front of him. Even through when they open the hole and come through, you notice he then turns his hips and is at the goal line ready to rule on the goal line. We're going to take another look at that play. So I want you to watch as he backpedals out. As he backpedals out, you're going to notice when that hole opens, he'll know then to turn his hips to keep up with what's going on in front of him. The player has now come through, he's turned, and now he's going to be at the goal line ready to rule on the play. So we've identified with back judges our biggest issue is making sure the players don't get up on top of us and that we backpedal quick enough, but also that we don't get turned around and be in a position not able to rule on a particular play. And on this play you're going to see a scrimmage kick here, and at the end I want you to watch the back judge as he does a great job. He lets the ball bounce, come down, it's grounded, he backs up out of the way, he allows the kicking team to down this. Most importantly, he kills the clock, and then watch as he points the direction. Great job here.